Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. And before I start, I want to just express my appreciation for many of the subscribers and some who are not subscribed, who took the time to reach out to me and ask, what's going on with the channel. I really enjoy your content. Where the hell have you been? And I'll have to say that anyone on YouTube who's delivering content, who's has good material, the crutch of it is when there are viewers out there who really appreciate what you do. That makes it all worthwhile, whether you have 1 subscriber or 1 million. And I'm going to personally, I've already done this, but I'm going to personally, in the course of these videos, acknowledge some of the viewers. So I thought that I'd come back and kick the channel back off with something that I got an email on, where one large bullion dealer has it on sale. And this is the Czech line reverse proof. And if you recall some videos back, I had the BU version, which I thought was exceptional. It has this velvet texture of the non-mirrored, non-proof finishes, and it's just awesome. Well, this particular piece is 10 times better. I was blown away when I got this, just as much as I was blown away with the BU piece. I could not believe how exceptionally well just designed and unique. It's become one of my favorites. I have many favorites, but this has definitely become one of my favorites. And we're going to take, and I'm sorry, we've gone through this process of just having everything graded for various purposes, and some of those I'm going to share with you throughout the videos. But so we won't be able to get as close as we probably used to get on some of these pieces, but I'm going to do my very best to try and give you what this piece is all about. So this is the 2019 Nayu 1 ounce gold Czech line reverse proof. This one was graded by NGC, and we were lucky enough to get a 70 on it. What I want you to take a look at is, look at the leaves. Look at the lettering. I like the font. I like the decision to the way the leaves are mirrored, but the vines perhaps aren't. I definitely like this shield here on the case, and it is, if you can see, it's a shield on top of a suitcase with what appears to be a crown. So the mintage on these are 600. I think that's a good number for a proof. This is 9999 fine gold. So, where have I been? Well, let me start by saying, when you have business you need to handle, sometimes you have to do it face to face. Regrettably, I had to go to the UK to handle some very, very important business, because the folks that were supposed to be taking care of it for me weren't. They were dropping the ball. They were blaming many things, change in sterling, change in the pound. So sometimes you have to put your boots on, get on a plane and fly out to the other side of the world to let people know, get it together. I'm going to break you in half, pretty much. Not to be violent here, but it really had come down to I had to, without even notifying them, just pack a bag when I was on the phone having a conversation about the matter, and it ended in a way that I was extremely disappointed. So I hopped a plane that night, went out there, knocked on their door and surprised them. And they were so, oh, I can't believe you're here, and blah, blah, blah. And after I finished the business, I stuck around for an extra 2 weeks just to let them know the sincerity of while I was there and what I was attempting to accomplish. So I know that I've been off YouTube for more than 2 weeks. Regrettably, that situation had connections with other situations not in the U.S. So I was hopping around all over trying to get, and to put some meaning to this. If you've been living under a rock, then you might not know that there has been serious global economic turmoil occurring around the world. The UK has not been shielded from it. And although the US seems to pretend that there is no issue, I assure you there is. And that brings me to another topic, and I just want to briefly mention on this. I've seen videos and comments where folks are implying that gold has reached its peak. I want to assure you it hasn't. The event that is causing gold to appreciate still has not occurred. It's looming in the background, and folks are doing their best to tamp it down. But you rest assured, this piece that you're looking at right now, and I'm going to tell everyone, if you're not in gold, get in it. It's an opportune time now because it has taken a slight pullback. The economy is forcing it through a pullback, and anyone listening who has an understanding about the market knows that there has been manipulation with futures, with current, with commodities. That's all going to end. Money doesn't last forever, and the capital being laid out to affect those commodities and equities is drying up. So you'll start to see, just like you did Friday in the U.S., stock indices taking a terrible tumble. So keep an eye out for that. All right. This is going to be a quick one. I don't want to get too involved so much. And I want to keep these kind of short. But I just want to come back in a slow way to let you guys know that, first, I appreciate everyone who expressed concern about me and the channel. Thank you very, very much, and thank you for enjoying the videos. And I plan to have some really good stuff coming out. I wanted to share this piece with you because I got an email from anyone who's shopped at AppMax knows that once you've done it, you're on their distribution list, and anytime they have a sale, they will send you notification about it. And this is on sale, and I highly recommend this. As mentioned, I have both pieces, the BU and the reverse proof. I also have the 2-ounce silver BU, which is also exceptional. And perhaps I'll show that to you as well. See if we can get maybe a tad bit closer. What happens is when these things are graded, the case throws off off the lens just a bit, so it's not quite sure what it's supposed to be zooming on, but we seem to be doing okay here. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry I was gone, but trust me, it was worth it. It was a $700,000 issue, and goddamn it, it needed to be cared for. And as much as I love you guys in doing this, that was some business that could not wait. Unfortunately, I purposely took a little longer in dealing with it to make a point, but I apologize for being away for so long. All right. I really, really do. I love this thing. You know, there's some pieces when you send in to NGC or PCGS, you just know that they're going to do well. You know, I would not have expected this to come back with anything less than a 69, but I would have been surprised with that. Will come out. $2019 Czech Lion reverse proof 70. Alright, if you have any questions about this piece at all, just put it in the comments, and as everyone knows, I get back to everyone. And as I mentioned, this is on sale at a dealer, and if you're going to get into gold and you believe that, as I do, that the market is regrettably destined for a little bit of a kick in the stomach, you'll want to have something like this. Alright, I think this one has been long enough. Guys, I got so many damn videos coming out, I'm going to knock your socks off. Thanks a lot for everyone sticking around. Thanks a lot, I'm back, and more to come very soon. Again, 2019 Czech Lion reverse proof, NGC graded 70, and this is an incredible piece. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day.